What do you got there, boys? It's John Lee here, and today it's February 21st. Now, hopefully today will be February 21st by the time I put this up, but if not, sorry. But if it does, it's a pretty special day today. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday was on the 18th, but February 21st is still a pretty important day. Today is the 30th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Now, I'm a huge fan of The Legend of Zelda. I mean, I have been ever since I was a kid. If you watched my Q&A video I did like a month ago, I talked about how The Legend of Zelda was really like one of the first series that I really played. And like if you haven't seen it, I'll tell it again. Basically, when I was younger, my older cousin was the one who played a lot of the Legend of Zelda series. She was the one who played a lot of games. She was the one who got me into gaming, pretty much. We'd go over, and I'd always go over to their house and hang out all the time, and she would always be like, "Oh man, check out this new game," and it wasn't this one here. It was Ocarina of Time, which I don't have here. It's up there somewhere. But yeah, it was Ocarina of Time. And Ocarina of Time was the first Legend of Zelda game I played. And I remember I was like, wow, this is crazy. Because I know I'm not going to be like one of those kids who are like, oh, well, you didn't start with the original, so what are you, right? But it's different than that. It's the fact that when I started playing, it was just this whole open world, you know? Like, you could go out into Hyrule Field, you could run around, you can do your own thing, and, like, I don't know, it was just the enormity of it. Like, when you're a kid, you're not... Like, that whole world, like, you feel like it's real. You really do. Like, it's part of your imagination from, like, when you're a little kid. Like, every time I was in school, the only thing I would be doing in my notebooks, I'd be, like, drawing pictures of Link and Zelda and all that shit when I was a little kid. And it just became a part of my life once you hit that. But that was definitely one of my fondest memories, was when I was playing like Legend of Zelda as I was a kid. But yeah, I just figured today it's the 30th anniversary, and I don't know, I just seen it on Facebook like a couple minutes ago, and I completely forgot about it. I was like, oh my god, 30 years. I'm only 22, but like, good god, it's been around for a long time. If I was gonna pick one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games, it would have to be, straight up, Majora's Mask for N64. Again, I told this story in my Q&A, but when I was a kid, I played Ocarina of Time with my cousin, and like I thought, oh man, that's the coolest thing. I want to show her up. Like I want to impress her. So I remember I seen Majora's Mask was coming out, and I said, oh my god, like I can get this game, and like I can play it and like get through it, and like then I can show her all the cool things, and like I'll be like, you know, one of the cool kids trying to play up. But I remember, I think my dad got it for me for Christmas one year, and when I got it, damn, that game is dark as hell, man. Like shit. I'm probably saying this word for word from my last video too again, but like I said, in Majora's Mask, it's so dark. Like, you have 3 days to save the world, or that's it. It's all on you. And I don't know, and like, again, when you're a kid, the imagination hits you even harder. So I wasn't like thinking, oh my god, the world's gonna end because I don't save it. I still had some kind of sense of reality. I knew it was a video game, but I mean, it was still crazy to think that like, it was just so ingrained into your mind. You're like, oh my god, like the stakes just got way higher. Before it was just a fairy boy from the woods going to save the kingdom and the princess, go get the girl, right? But now it was like people's lives are changing. People want to start a family. Andrew and Kai-Fei want to have a kid, or not have a kid. They want to have a wedding. And my god, like you finally hit that like semblance of like, you can't save everyone. Even if you save the world, you still didn't help everyone with their problems. Yeah, they're alive, but like, what about the problems they had before? They're still gonna persist. They're gonna go on with their day-to-day lives. I don't know. To be funny, this is the shit that went through my head when I was a kid. Like, I wasn't thinking like, oh, what am I gonna do for my next quest? I was thinking, oh my god. I was like asking all these hard-hitting questions when I was a kid. It was crazy. But yeah, and it still stands to this day as one of my favorite games of all time. That one and Ocarina of Time. I have played every single one, except for the CDI ones, which don't really count anyway. But we won't get into that. But yeah, it was fun, and I've been trying to look for an excuse to play the Twilight Princess again. And I remember actually like picking up the game. I was like, oh yeah, like I remember Twilight Princess, and I found it in my little collection of games, and I took it out. I was like, all right, I'm gonna start playing this tomorrow. And I remember I woke up, went on like I think I went on the computer and I seen a news story that said they're coming out with a HD remake on the Wii U, and I was like, shit. I'm happy, but I'm mad because I really wanted to start playing this game again for the 1 point. But now they're coming out with the HD, so I might as well just wait for that. So I know that's coming out sometime in March, and I'm going to be playing the shit out of it. So I'm really excited for that. Even when they announced the 3DS remake of Majora's Mask, I was so pumped for that too. I mean, I knew they weren't going to add any new temples or anything like that, but it was just an excuse to play it again, you know, and like it looked better. And I don't know, I'm literally just ranting now, but I guess I just wanted to make this video just to commemorate The Legend of Zelda 30 years anniversary, but maybe that's all I'm here for, maybe it's not. I kind of just did this video on the fly, but other than that, if you haven't played Legend of Zelda series, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you love it. You'll love it, no matter who you are. I think you'll really enjoy the Legend of Zelda series, but again, I won't tell you how to live your lives. You guys can do whatever you want, but I guess I'll end this video now and stop my ranting. But other than that, guys, have a good one. Peace out. And hopefully Legend of Zelda will be around for another 30 years.